Okay, this month for our product review we've been looking at irrigation kits, and obviously if you've got a greenhouse and a polytunnel, watering is even more important because they can dry out really quickly. And of course, you know, you might go away for a few days, so it's good to have options for yourself where you can make sure your plants are watered without you actually being there. So this is a bag and drip irrigation kit from Marshall's, and as you can see, there's the bag. You have to erect a pole there to hang it on, or something similar, and then you've got a tube coming out down here, which then goes into, at the moment, 3 young tomato plants. And if you can see, there's a little dial here which you can move to regulate the amount of water that's coming through. So the first thing you need to do is to fill up the bag. Yeah, so there's a handy hole here, and you can use that to just fill up the bag. Okay, I'll just fill it up so far just to make the idea clear. These pipes here you can cut to size. You know, it's a lot longer than this, so you can have more pots if you want to. And here's a little dial, so when you turn that, water starts dripping out. You can see it here, just a little drip effect. So if it's too fast, just slow it down, just make it a little bit tighter so the drips don't come out quite so fast, because the danger is if they're coming out too fast, you know, the bag will empty too quickly. So it doesn't come ready assembled, but it's not too difficult to put together. There's a little bit of cutting of the pipes, and then you have to just pop them into the tubes here onto the dials. But you know, for a small greenhouse, you know, quite a handy little kit. Okay, what we've got here is a soaker hose, or a leaky hose as I like to call them, from the Organic Gardening Catalogue. Really simple idea. You've got a hose, you've got little holes all along, and when you turn the tap on, they'll water your plants, and you can leave them overnight to do the watering for you. Especially good with things like onions and potatoes, particularly when it gets dry. So we've got some garlic and shallots here that they're watering. You just need to attach it to a hose, and off you go. If you want to, particularly if you're thinking about it being a permanent fixture, having your hose here, you can actually bury it in the soil, and so then it doesn't look quite so unsightly. Gets down to the roots. At the moment I've just laid it on top because, you know, I should probably use it elsewhere on the allotment once the season gets going even more. So great little kit, simple. You can get T-bars and elbow junctions, you know, so that you don't have to have, you know, it curving round quite as much as it does here. But that's up to you. I've left it long because it gives me plenty of options of how I want to use it in the future. But great hose. Really simple, easy to put down, and very effective.